66 million years ago, an asteroid larger than the tallest mountains hurtled toward Earth at unfathomable speeds, igniting an explosion so intense that it obliterated entire ecosystems in the blink of an eye. The skies turned black, a suffocating darkness blanketed the planet, and the once thriving dinosaurs were erased almost entirely from existence. But what if this wasn't the end of the story? What if, from the ashes of this devastating catastrophe, life began an extraordinary journey to rebuild, adapt, and eventually reshape the Earth into something unimaginable? In this video, we'll take you on a spellbinding expedition through time, exploring how Earth transformed from a barren, post-apocalyptic wasteland into a planet bursting with complex life, groundbreaking innovations, and futuristic lifestyles that now define humanity's place in the universe. Stick with us as we unravel this awe-inspiring saga of survival, evolution, and the world we've created today. Now turning to the fallout of this catastrophic asteroid impact, the Earth was plunged into a period of unimaginable devastation. The colossal force of the collision unleashed energy equivalent to billions of nuclear explosions, vaporizing rock and sending a towering cloud of debris spiraling into the atmosphere. This thick veil of dust and ash blocked out sunlight for months, perhaps even years, creating a world shrouded in darkness. With sunlight severely diminished, photosynthesis all but ceased and plant life, the foundation of nearly every ecosystem, began to wither. The chain reaction of collapse didn't stop there. Herbivores, deprived of their food supply, died off in massive numbers, and with them, the predators that depended on them. The Earth's temperatures dropped drastically as the sun's warmth was locked out, leading to what scientists call an impact winter. Acid rain and wildfires ravaged the land, poisoning water sources and further compounding the near-apocalyptic conditions. For many species, including the mighty dinosaurs, survival was simply impossible in the face of such extreme and unrelenting challenges. But even in this bleak and lifeless world, not every creature met its end. Hidden away in burrows, caves, and other sheltered environments, a few resilient survivors clung to life, waiting for the chaos to subside. And it is within these survivors that the seeds of Earth's recovery would one day be planted. As the dust began to settle and sunlight returned to the Earth's surface, a fragile glimmer of hope emerged, signaling the start of a new chapter in the story of life on our planet. As the sun rises on the next chapter of Earth's story, we turn our attention to the extraordinary survivors who endured the catastrophic aftermath of the asteroid impact. Among the desolation, a handful of species displayed remarkable resilience, adapting to the harsh, unforgiving conditions of a world forever changed. Small mammals, for instance, emerged as unlikely champions of survival. These tiny creatures, often no larger than a modern-day rat, found refuge in underground burrows and crevices, shielded from the extreme cold and the choking ash that blanketed the surface. Their ability to consume a varied diet, from seeds to insects, gave them a crucial edge when food sources were scarce. Amphibians, too, showcased their endurance, relying on water-filled environments that offered some degree of stability amid the chaos. In the skies, birds, direct descendants of the dinosaurs, navigated a new reality. Feathered and agile, their smaller sizes and flight capabilities allowed them to evade danger and exploit food resources across different terrains. Meanwhile, certain hardy plant species defied the odds, re-establishing themselves as soon as light returned. These plants formed the backbone of a slowly regenerating ecosystem, providing sustenance for herbivores and kickstarting the intricate web of life once more. Together, these tenacious survivors not only withstood the unimaginable, but also set the stage for a new era of evolution and diversification. They were the architects of recovery, paving the way for life's astonishing ability to reinvent itself in even the most challenging circumstances. And as the Earth began to heal, these resilient species held the promise of a renewed and thriving planet. Moving forward, as the Earth gradually emerged from its post-impact darkness, the stage was set for an extraordinary chapter in the history of life, the dawn of mammals. With the dominant dinosaurs no longer occupying the landscape, mammals seized the opportunity to evolve and diversify, filling ecological gaps left behind. What started with small, nocturnal, rodent-like creatures began to blossom into a stunning array of new forms over millions of years. These early mammals adapted to an expanding variety of environments, some taking to the trees for safety and nourishment, others becoming adept burrowers, and still others venturing onto open grasslands and shores. Around 56 million years ago, during a warming event known as the Paleocene-Eocene thermal maximum, mammalian evolution accelerated. This period saw the emergence of larger mammals as ecosystems flourished, including the early ancestors of horses, which were no bigger than house cats, and proto-whales that began their journey from land to sea. Over time, mammals developed more complex brain structures, specialized limbs, and varied diets, giving rise to immense diversification. This extraordinary adaptability allowed them to thrive in habitats ranging from dense forests to vast plains. By embracing these different niches, mammals laid the groundwork for the incredible biodiversity we see today. Each species contributed to the intricately woven tapestry of life, proving that even in the shadow of destruction, nature finds a way to rebuild and evolve. As these mammals continued to flourish, they carried with them the seeds of an era defined by new possibilities, one that would eventually lead to some of the most iconic and awe-inspiring creatures in Earth's history. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we witness the rise of the megafauna, a truly fascinating era in Earth's history. These were massive mammals that roamed the planet, shaping ecosystems and leaving an indelible mark on the landscape. Picture the towering mammoths with their sweeping tusks crossing icy expanses, or the saber-toothed cats whose razor-sharp canines made them formidable predators. Then there were the giant sloths, slow-moving but astonishingly large creatures that foraged in ancient forests. These megafauna dominated their environments, filling roles as both predators and grazers, and driving the balance of their ecosystems. Their remarkable size and adaptations reflected the abundance of resources that the Earth provided during this time. The biodiversity was staggering, with countless species evolving to thrive in environments as varied as vast grasslands, dense forests, and frigid tundras. These creatures were not only majestic in their scale, but also crucial in shaping the natural world, influencing vegetation growth, seed dispersal, and even the migration patterns of smaller animals. Their interactions with the environment helped maintain the delicate balance of these thriving ecosystems. The grandeur of the megafauna era showcases the incredible potential for life to flourish under the right conditions, offering a glimpse into Earth's ability to nurture extraordinary diversity. Yet, as with all chapters in natural history, this era was not eternal. Forces both natural and beyond their control began to shift the landscape yet again, setting the stage for new challenges and opportunities that would forever alter the course of life on this planet. As the next challenge unfolds, Earth's changing climates began to play a pivotal role in shaping the course of life after the dinosaurs. Over millions of years, the planet experienced dramatic fluctuations between ice ages and warming periods, each leaving a profound impact on the environment and its inhabitants. During the ice ages, vast sheets of ice extended across continents, drastically altering landscapes and turning once thriving ecosystems into barren, frozen regions. These icy conditions forced species to migrate in search of food and habitable environments, driving incredible adaptations for survival. For example, some mammals developed thick fur and layers of fat to withstand the frigid temperatures, while others became highly efficient at conserving energy. Conversely, warming periods melted the glaciers, flooding valleys and creating new ecosystems teeming with life. forests expanded, grasslands flourished, and rivers carved new paths through the reshaped terrain, providing fresh opportunities for species to thrive. However, these changing climates were not without consequences. For the megafauna, the oscillations between extreme cold and subsequent warming proved to be an enormous challenge. As resources became scarce and habitats fragmented, many of these massive creatures struggled to adapt and survive, ultimately leading to their decline. This marked the end of the era dominated by towering mammoths and giant sloths, clearing the way for more adaptable species to emerge. Smaller, more versatile animals were able to navigate these shifting landscapes and capitalize on the changing conditions, ensuring their survival and paving the way for the next chapter in Earth's evolutionary story. These climate-driven transformations showcase the dynamic nature of our planet, where challenges and opportunities intertwine to shape the incredible diversity of life. Now turning to the rise of early humans, we witness the dawn of a species uniquely equipped to adapt and innovate in the face of an ever-changing world. Now turning to the rise of early humans, we step into a fascinating chapter of Earth's history that began during the Cenozoic era. Among the survivors of the ever-changing planet, a new lineage emerged that would eventually redefine what it meant to adapt and thrive. Early human ancestors, such as Australopithecus, walked the Earth millions of years ago, displaying a groundbreaking shift in evolution bipedalism, or walking on two legs. This unique adaptation helped them travel longer distances more efficiently, freeing their hands for other tasks like gathering food or carrying tools. Over time, species like Homo habilis began to innovate further. Known as the handyman, Homo habilis is one of the earliest known toolmakers. Simple stone tools marked a transformative step, allowing these early humans to cut meat, break bones for marrow, and expand their diets in ways that set them apart from other animals. These adaptations were not just physical but also social. Early humans started to develop rudimentary forms of cooperation and communication, forming small groups to hunt, gather, and protect one another. This social structure laid the foundation for the complex cultures we know today. Archaeological findings give us a glimpse into their world. These ancestors lived in diverse environments, from open savannas to dense forests, constantly adapting to new challenges. Their ingenuity and resourcefulness began to leave a visible mark on the planet, shaping the environment in ways no other species had before. As we explore this groundbreaking period, it becomes clear that these early steps were the seeds of humanity's extraordinary journey, setting the stage for everything that would come next. Speaking of transformative milestones, the transition from a nomadic existence to the agricultural revolution would soon redefine the course of human history in unimaginable ways. With the next phase of the journey in sight, we witness a transformative leap in human history, the agricultural revolution. Around 10,000 years ago, humanity began to shift from a nomadic existence of hunting and gathering to a more settled way of life rooted in agriculture. This groundbreaking change was sparked by the domestication of plants and animals, a process that allowed early humans to grow crops like wheat and barley and rear animals such as sheep and goats. For the first time, food could be produced in abundance and stored for future use, significantly reducing the uncertainties of survival. This stability brought profound changes to human societies. Permanent settlements began to emerge as people no longer needed to follow migrating herds or seasonal food sources. Villages grew around fertile lands, creating the first true communities where families could thrive together. These early agricultural hubs also became centers of innovation. Tools designed for farming, such as plows and irrigation systems, were developed to make cultivating land more efficient. Alongside these advancements came the growth of trade, as surplus food enabled exchange and specialization. Certain individuals could now focus on skills beyond food production, such as pottery, weaving, and toolmaking, ushering in a new level of societal complexity. It is extraordinary to think that this shift not only fed growing populations, but also laid the foundation for the civilizations that would follow. The agricultural revolution marked the dawn of organized society, setting humans on a path of collaboration, innovation, and cultural growth that would redefine life on Earth. From these humble beginnings, the seeds of modern cities, economies, and governments were sown. And as these early societies flourished, they catapulted humanity into an era of remarkable invention and discovery that we are just beginning to explore. Moving forward, we'll uncover how this agricultural foundation supported the birth of great civilizations and their lasting legacies. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the rise of agricultural societies paved the way for the birth of complex civilizations. As communities grew around fertile lands, they formed the foundation for structured societies that would change the course of human history forever. Early civilizations like those in Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and China emerged as centers of innovation, culture, and governance. In Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, humans developed some of the first written languages, built intricate irrigation systems, and constructed monumental ziggurats dedicated to their gods. Meanwhile, in ancient Egypt, advancements in engineering and architecture allowed for the creation of the awe-inspiring pyramids, alongside breakthroughs in medicine and mathematics that were centuries ahead of their time. To the east, along the banks of the Indus River, a civilization flourished with remarkably planned cities, complete with advanced drainage systems and standardized measurements, reflecting a highly organized society. And in ancient China, groundbreaking developments in technology such as paper and the compass, along with philosophies like Confucianism, began to shape the values and innovations of an enduring culture. These civilizations were not only pioneers in scientific discovery and infrastructure, but also in art and culture. From the epic tales carved into clay tablets in Mesopotamia to the intricate sculptures and paintings found in Egypt, these societies left behind a rich tapestry of creativity that continues to inspire to this day. Their contributions to governance and societal structures, such as systems of law and centralized administration, laid the groundwork for future societies to build upon. This era was a testament to human ingenuity and cooperation, as people came together to form communities that could achieve extraordinary feats. As we examine the legacies of these early civilizations, it becomes clear that their advancements were more than just remarkable achievements of their time. They were stepping stones that propelled humanity closer to the world we know today. Moving forward, we will trace the journey from these ancient civilizations to the dawn of modernity, uncovering the revolutions and innovations that further shaped the trajectory of human progress. With the next phase of the journey in sight, the transition from ancient civilizations to modern history marked a period of unprecedented growth and transformation. As centuries unfolded, humanity experienced revolutions that redefined the very fabric of society. The scientific revolution ignited a quest for knowledge, unraveling the mysteries of the natural world through discoveries like the heliocentric theory and the laws of motion. This thirst for understanding laid the foundation for the Industrial Revolution, a turning point that introduced mechanized production, steam power, and railways, revolutionizing industries and transportation. Cities expanded rapidly, drawing people together in a shared pursuit of progress. The Age of Enlightenment, with its focus on reason and individual rights, sparked societal changes that influenced governance and democracy. Later, the digital revolution unlocked realms of possibilities through the invention of computers and the internet, connecting the world in ways once thought unimaginable. This interconnectedness fostered globalization, enabling people across continents to collaborate, innovate, and share ideas at an extraordinary pace. Advances in medicine, such as the discovery of vaccines and antibiotics, drastically improved life expectancy and quality of life. Cultural revolutions brought forth new ways of thinking, seen in movements that empowered voices and expanded freedoms. From the towering skyscrapers of bustling cities to the handheld smartphones that place knowledge at our fingertips, the journey through modern history is a story of relentless innovation and resilience. As the threads of the past weave into the fabric of the present, they set the stage for a future defined by even greater possibilities. Moving forward, we will delve into the futuristic technologies and lifestyles shaping the world of tomorrow as humanity continues to push the boundaries of what is possible. With the next phase of the journey in sight, humanity now stands at the threshold of a future brimming with unimaginable possibilities, driven by groundbreaking advancements in technology. Artificial intelligence has emerged as a powerful force, transforming industries by automating tasks, analyzing vast amounts of data, and even making predictions that help solve complex global challenges. Robotics is no longer confined to assembly lines. Humanoid robots with the ability to interact, learn, and assist are becoming a reality, redefining how we live and work. Space exploration is reaching new frontiers, with missions to Mars and plans for lunar bases promising to turn science fiction into science fact, while advancements in biotechnology are unlocking life-changing solutions, such as personalized medicine tailored to individual genetic profiles and innovations in synthetic biology that could revolutionize healthcare and agriculture. In this rapidly evolving world, we are witnessing the creation of smart cities that integrate technology to enhance energy efficiency, reduce waste, and improve the quality of life for their residents. Imagine homes powered by renewable energy, vehicles driving autonomously, and urban landscapes designed to harmonize with the environment, reflecting a commitment to sustainability. These technologies are not only reshaping our present, but are also paving the way for a future of longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. As humanity continues to innovate, the potential for positive change is boundless, and the question remains, how will we harness these advancements to build a world that benefits all? Moving forward, we will reflect on this extraordinary journey of resilience and transformation, celebrating the adaptability and ingenuity that have brought us to this pivotal moment in time. As the sun rises on the next chapter, we find ourselves reflecting on the extraordinary journey of life on Earth after the disappearance of the dinosaurs. From an unimaginable extinction event that wiped out nearly all life to a planet that rebounded with resilience and creativity, this story of survival and transformation is nothing short of remarkable. Life found a way to adapt, evolve, and flourish, from the rise of small mammals stepping into roles left vacant by the dinosaurs, to the astonishing diversity of species that followed, including humanity itself. Over millions of years, this adaptability has led us from primitive survival to a world of incredible complexity, innovation, and possibility. Today, humans stand as a crucial force of change on this planet, for better or for worse. Our ingenuity has unlocked technologies that seemed impossible just decades ago, and yet with this power comes great responsibility. The ability to shape the future places a question squarely in our hands. How will we use this power to create a better world for generations to come? Will we rise to the challenge of addressing climate change, inequality, and sustainability, ensuring that the progress we achieve is shared by all? As you reflect on this journey of resilience and transformation, consider your part in shaping the next chapter of Earth's story. What role will you play in building a future worthy of the remarkable legacy of life on this planet? Before you go, don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating journeys through time and innovation. Together, let's explore the limitless potential of our ever-evolving world.